If you have ever had blood work done, you have probably seen a mysterious number called triglyceride lurking in your lipid panel. While most people focus on cholesterol, triglyceride might actually be the more dangerous fat floating in your bloodstream. Triglycerides are essentially stored energy. Think of them as your body's backup fuel tank. When you eat, your body converts any calorie it doesn't immediately need into triglyceride and pack them away in fat cell. Later, when you need energy between meals, hormones release these triglyceride back into your bloodstream. At the molecular level, triglyceride consists of three fatty acid chain attached to a glycerol backbone. This structure makes them incredibly efficient at storing energy. They actually pack nearly twice as much energy per gram as carbohydrate. Your liver constantly manufactures triglyceride from excess glucose, particularly when you consume more carbohydrates than your body can immediately use. Here is where it gets interesting. Triglyceride travel through your bloodstream into packages called lipoprotein. The main carriers are VLDL, very low density lipoprotein, from your liver and chylomicrons from your intestine after eating. As these particles circulate, they get smaller and denser, eventually becoming remnant particles that can wreak havoc on your arteries. While triglycerides were once considered harmless bystander, groundbreaking research reveals they are active participants in heart disease. Unlike cholesterol, which get most of the attention, elevated triglyceride can create a perfect storm of cardiovascular problems. First, high triglycerides signal insulin resistance. Your cells are becoming deaf to insulin signal. This metabolic dysfunction is the root of metabolic syndrome affecting nearly 35% of adults and dramatically increasing heart disease risk. Second, triglyceride-rich lipoproteins are surprisingly atherogenic. These particles can penetrate your artery wall more easily than LDL cholesterol because they are smaller and denser. Once inside, they trigger inflammation, promote the formation of dangerous foam cells, and contribute to unstable plaque that's prone to rupturing. Research from massive study of over 127,000 heart failure patients found a U-shaped relationship with mortality. Both very low and very high triglyceride increase death risk, but for different reasons. High levels above 200 mg per deciliter increased atherosclerosis event, while very low levels below 65 mg per deciliter increased heart failure related deaths. The current guideline classify triglyceride levels as follows: optimal under 100 mg per deciliter. Some experts suggest this lower target. Normal is under 150 mg per deciliter. Borderline high is 150 to 199 mg per deciliter. High is 200 to 499 mg per deciliter. Very high is over 500 mg per deciliter. However, emerging evidence suggests even normal levels between 100 to 150 mg per deciliter may promote systemic inflammation. People with triglyceride in this range show significantly elevated inflammatory markers compared to those under 100 mg per deciliter. High triglyceride doesn't just threaten your heart. They are primary drivers of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. When your liver becomes overwhelmed with excess glucose, it converts its triglyceride faster than it can export them. This creates a fatty liver, which affects up to 30% of adults and can progress to cirrhosis and liver cancer. Here is the good news. Triglycerides are remarkably responsive to lifestyle changes. Dietary strategies include cut refined carbohydrate and added sugar. They are primary fuel for triglyceride production. This includes obvious culprits like soda and candy, but also bread, pasta, and processed food. Embrace Mediterranean diet, rich in omega-3 fatty acid from fish, which directly lowers triglyceride. Aim for fatty fish like salmon 2 to 3 times weekly. Increase fiber uptake. It slows fat absorption and can reduce post-meal triglyceride spike by 50%. Choose healthy fat like olive oil, nut, and avocado help improve your overall lipid profile. Lifestyle intervention include exercise regularly. Just 30 minutes of moderate exercise 5 days a week can significantly lower triglyceride. High intensity interval training may be even more effective. lose excess weight. Even a 5 to 10% reduction can dramatically improve triglyceride level. Limit alcohol. It's a major triglyceride elevator that many people overlook. Consider supplements like omega-3 fish oil. 2 to 3 grams daily has the strongest evidence for triglyceride reduction. Curcumin and fenugreek show promising result in clinical studies. Unlike cholesterol, which require prescription medication, for most people, triglycerides respond remarkably well to lifestyle changes. Start with eliminating sugary drink and processed food. You could see improvement in just a week. Remember, triglycerides aren't just numbers on a lab report. They are active player in your long-term health. The science is clear. Keeping them optimally low is one of the most powerful steps you can take for metabolic health and longevity. Thanks for watching. If you find this content helpful, give a thumbs up and subscribe for more exciting science content.